So today's the 8th of March 2024. So, interesting day, right? So, obviously now my ad's been running for about 32 hours. We've had, since I've rerun it, I've had one follower. So, yeah, it's not looking good to start with. So I spoke to my mentor and he said it's probably because your ad is calling out to people in the same way that everyone else does, which is fair enough. And I thought that anyway, to be honest, but I still ran with it. So I'm going to let it run a few more days, like get some data, see what the costs are of each lead. But I thought so. I thought it would be too easy to be, too good to be true that it just comes flooding in like that. So yeah, I just need to stay patient, wait, need to find my own unique angle because I've not done anything unique. Like I'm not doing anything different. So I think I need to. Obviously, I wanted to run the ad to see what the outreach would look like, to see how I could start outreach and what the types of people I'm attracting. But if we're not attracting, if the ad's not working, then we need to go back to the outreach. So yeah, I've just felt a bit like today, like I felt tired from yesterday because I got back so late and went to bed so late and then got up early. Then that wasn't working. I was like, fuck's sake. So yeah, I just need to switch off from it for a few hours and then go back to it. And go all guns blazing with a new approach for the ad. And I need to really sit down now and look at what am I going to do differently. Why are they going to follow me? Not just, something needs to be different, something needs to stand out. And I guess this is the next challenge now. Like I've got proof of concept with the ads. I know the service works. Now I need to look at what do I need to do to turn this into something that is going to bring in clients consistently. So obviously now I can go mad with the outreach and do outreach every single day until I hit the limits on Instagram. But of course, obviously, like I said, I now need to look at my angle. What is my angle? Because I haven't really done anything unique here. I've just not copied, but I've sort of just slightly changed the wheel. And he was saying like the biggest guys that are using the same sort of strategy that you are in terms of who you're targeting in the same way, they've spent hundreds of thousands or millions between them. So these coaches have probably seen those ads like an endless amount of time. So that's probably why it's not coming through. But like I said, I'll probably run it. It's Friday today. I'll probably run it till Sunday. It's only 40 quid just to sort of dip my feet in and just see how it goes. But yeah, let's see. So that's where we're at. So yeah, that's been on my mind all day. Like, what's so different about me? How am I gonna make myself stand out and be different? It's a hard question. I guess this is the next speed, right? You get the proof of concept with your sales skills. You get the proof of concept that there's demand for it. You get proof of concept that you can do what you're saying you can do. Now you have to look at how do you stand out and get people into your thing and get your ads working for yourself. Because obviously with the coaches, like it's more unique. Not many people are doing it that way. Obviously everyone's trying to get coaches on, so yeah, there we go. Now the only other thing today, I was meant to launch another ad campaign for a client. He hasn't put his card details on Instagram, so I'm waiting for him to do that. And then we should have that live as well. And his will be interesting. He's the mindset coach for professional poker players. So that should be very, very interesting. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Bit of a roadblock again, but again, it's just a challenge we've got to learn how to overcome, learn to develop and learn to get around it. But let's see. It was never going to be that easy. It was never going to be as simple as that. But there we go. That's the updates for today. And actually saying that, I think my client has just closed another deal worth £3,000. So she's made 6K this month. But fucking unbelievable. That's good. Let's see what she says though. Yeah. Okay, that's made the day a bit better. But yeah, now I need to work on how am I going to scale this and push this out myself. But we're getting there. There's progress. This is just a challenge. You've got to see it as a challenge that's overcome. I've overcome so many challenges to get here. We'll keep going. We'll keep pushing. But that's my update for today.